guys, welcome back to This Perfect Mess. My name is Shiro Juguna.
And I'm Dennis.
And we are back with another video. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch and also subscribing, commenting, and leaving us with all those nice comments. Today is a sunny day in Nairobi, as you can see, so we decided to record from outside.
Yeah, that's really nice. We kind of like this view, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully the wind doesn't mess up the sound.
If it does, we are going to do our best to edit it out. So yeah, so today we are going to be talking about, we did a video on how we moved in and how it has been the experience. So today we just decided to take a whole positive shift and say the things that we enjoy living together, like the things that we enjoy doing while living together. So yeah, do you want to go first, baby?
Sure. Well, it's kind of easy for me, obviously living with the girlfriend comes with its own benefits. I'm not gonna go and bring all the intimate details, but you can kind of probably assume that. So she's very hot, and I'm kind of very lucky guy. So that's number one for me.
So not TMIing, okay. For me, the first one was not fearing, especially so at night. I think for me, I have a lot of PTSD.
Oh.
And so from abuse, of course, and so me being alone in the night was bringing a lot of fear and everything that moves. I'd look under the bed and stuff when I was living alone. I don't have to do that anymore. And our neighbor upstairs, I don't know what happens. He's always running around, maybe to the fridge or something, to the bathroom, who knows. So yeah, I was
pretty
thinking,
noisy guy.
Yeah, so I was thinking if I was alone, I'd be checking under the bed and all that stuff. So I don't have to do that, which is pretty cool.
I'm glad that I was able to help you with that.
Thank you, baby.
Let's see. My turn, right?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Well, the second obvious kind of thing, when you're a bachelor and you live alone, you eat kind of a lot of crap. And this individual is a very good chef. And what I like about her is that she's not afraid of experimenting. Some people literally just go, they know a few things, how to cook, and they kind of go with it, and they're not willing to change. With her, she surprises me every week pretty much with something new. So this is definitely a big plus for me since I started living with her.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, well, listen, thank you. You're the one that does all the work there. So.
I know, yeah. My friends don't think I can cook because I wasn't cooking before.
On.
I would eat
They're
tomatoes.
Full of it.
It's just ooh. That's a reason actually for you guys to check me out on Instagram. I usually post it on my stories if I come up with something new. Recently I came up with a sauce that I'm going to show there. So you can follow me out on Instagram at Shirin Juguna. So yeah, I do a lot of cooking nowadays, which I enjoy. So yeah.
Yeah, come on over and maybe you can learn something from the chef.
Oh yeah, and yeah, I'd say mine from that perspective would be I don't have to make breakfast. I don't care what happens. I always have breakfast ready. Especially so when I was working in the office. When I was living alone and working in the office, I would wake up and just leave without taking breakfast because I take long to prepare, obviously. But now with him, when he came over and I was still working in the office, I would go to shower, and as I was preparing, he would make breakfast. It didn't change after stopping to work from the office. He still makes breakfast for me, which I like.
I'm really bad at cooking, but I like that someone at least appreciates it.
He tries, he does his best, which is
I know.
I appreciate the sacrifice, and most of it is actually really good.
Oh well, thank you.
Your eggs are usually the best of the best.
There's not much on the menu, but I'm doing my best.
Okay, what's your next one?
For me, kind of obvious too, someone to talk to and also watch Netflix and YouTube. I really appreciate and like the kind of just that I can share it, share what I like and see what she likes, and just kind of watch it together. It's way better than doing it by yourself.
Yeah.
So also goes to my first point. So what's your
my next point that connects to that one? I said someone that takes care of me when I'm unwell, depressed, tired, and someone to talk to. And I'd say someone to just it doesn't have to be watching something. It can be just chilling on the couch and talking and all that stuff. So sure.
I can definitely, it's kind of my point as well. For me, I got sick a couple months ago, kind of stomach thing, and it was, really reassuring that someone can be with me. Like, she took me to the hospital and
Yeah.
we kind of stayed there together, kind of like it was, just little emergency things,
Yeah.
kind of like a backup. It's always nice to have someone, to cover your back.
Yeah, it always feels better when you have someone that is genuinely caring for you and
Yeah.
someone you can talk to. It doesn't matter. You don't have to feel pretty. You don't have to feel, someone cares genuinely.
Yeah. The same for me, except the pretty part. So,
Yeah.
but for me also, I think it's for both of us, is someone to explore Nairobi with.
Oh yeah.
Not just Nairobi, but the world, I guess.
Just
But at this
places.
point, yeah, we're just going to different places and just checking them out, and hopefully we'll share them with you guys. So you can kind of join us
Yeah.
if you follow the channel.
Yeah, and also like on Insta, I make like all those highlights. If you go to my Nai Adventure highlights, you'll see like the best restaurants we've gone to, and we don't get paid to do this, so we give like genuine feedback. If it sucks, I'm going to tell you guys it sucks. So
Yeah, we're just doing it for fun, and obviously we're not picking the most expensive places. It's just something that we can just enjoy, and sometimes even if we pick an expensive place, sometimes it backfires, like the last one. So
yeah.
So anyway, that would be it, I guess, for my list that I could come up.
Yeah, I had something like someone that helps me do stuff like moving stuff and
Oh,
reaching
yeah.
the cabinets and
Oh
shopping.
heck yeah, that's for me too. Shopping,
And
yeah.
shopping, because I don't like shopping so.
Oh, food shopping too for me. Like I usually like buy overpriced stuff and don't even like look at like rotten tomatoes or something that I'm getting, and someone actually can check that for me.
Yeah, we always kind of get sick when we go shopping. So yeah, for me the last one would be someone that I can have fun at home with. For us, we just have like a lot of jokes. I'm not saying we are going to talk about you guys, but we can talk about you without you knowing. So we just make all characters, we make fun
yeah.
of people, and not in a bad way, but we have fun doing that. So
Yeah, we have like an example, I guess. We stayed at Airbnb, and the guy had like, he was so full of himself. He was basically asking everyone to give him 5 stars. He would be so relentless. And at first we were like wondering, why does he have like 5-star reviews, like 40 of them?
because the house was not a 5-star for.
And the thing is, it had cockroaches inside. So, and then we started calling like cockroaches. So it's kind of
Oh
like
my
a
god,
name.
did you just like mention his name?
Well, sure. I mean, do you think he watches this channel? But anyway, he's like one of our characters, and so anyway, it's kind of fun, to give those little names to. Well, we give names to each other, by the way. Like Babeski right here.
Yeah.
So.
And like Crow, because I used to see like when he was away, I used to have like a crow that was crowing on top of my roof, and we just made a character out of that, and it's just
Yeah, it
fun
just stuck.
to do
It's
that
just,
with someone.
Yeah, it's kind of fun, I don't know. I've never had this like with anyone else, so I'm kind of like really enjoying it with her. So anyway,
Yeah, I think that's it for our
that's pretty
list.
much it, guys. Yeah, if we think of something else, we'll record another one. And yeah,
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for watching.
Make sure you subscribe if you haven't, and also leave a comment. We love reading all of them and responding and liking them. And also be sure to check me out on Instagram at Shirunjugana. And until next time, you guys have a good one. Bye.